Alright. Got a lot done since we were last here.
The world's #1 sleep aid brand has a range of non-habit forming products.
Thermostat's gonna go right there.
Invest in a great night's sleep.
I gotta pull a vacuum outside. There's a turn right there.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. But not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So, learn how these might deliver a lot of pay. ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
Citywide, 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
One right there. Return. Supply. 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 I didn't want anything in this little bathroom. And then there's our unit. What all that is. And that's what they came up with to box it in. I guess they're just halfway boxing it in. Oh. Alright, well, I'm gonna get the thermostat on and pull a vacuum so we can be done with this. Only thing we'll have left to do is put our return and supply grills on, really. But I'm almost positive we didn't pull a vacuum because I didn't want them to step on the lines or something. I guess they're going with a tankless water heater. Maybe. Oh. So these are ours. The AC is on. Alright, let's get started. I really usually pump them up with nitrogen to about 320. So I don't remember exactly what this was at, but we're at 289, 290, and it's about 30 degrees colder, at least, than it was when we were originally here. So I'm gonna say we don't have any leaks. So I'm gonna let the nitrogen out. Hook my vacuum pump up, let it pump down while I hook the thermostat and stuff up. I just started the vacuum. I'm just pulling through this hose right now until I get down to around 2,000. Then I'll open the other one up and close the gas valves. Alright. Open this one up. Close the gas valves and let it pull while I hook the thermostat up. Alright, so we're installing the Vision Pro 8000 by Honeywell. There's my thermostat wire. That's painted. We got our back plate on there. It's leveled. Can't record a lot because we're playing music in the background, but I'm gonna get all these trimmed to where I need them and wired up. And we got this one wired up. I gotta wire up the air handler, and I'm gonna have to wire up outside too. There we go. Alright, so I have to wire everything up and do the drain. Didn't do the drain. So I wire the drain up, hook the drain up, and put in a safety switch. And so this style unit, you have these 3 wires coming from the heater kit that have to be wired up for the heater kit to work. You got your common, stage 1, and stage 2. Get the SS2.
Yeah.
Our white, This is all for the heater, emergency heat, the signal back from the heat pump saying it's in defrost. Alright. That one right there. Then we got all of our blues, which are common. Orange from our stat and green from the outdoor unit for our reversing valve. And then I'll take this right here and use it for our safety switch. It's gonna be a little tricky. It wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. So we'll just take one of the yellows and go here. And the other yellow. We'll go here. And there's our low voltage wiring for the inside. It's actually semi-neat to where you can tell what's going on. Now I gotta knock this plate right here out, which means I gotta take this whole damn door off to do it, so I can do the drain. So I really screwed myself here because you would normally do this before you do all this. So I've just made this way harder on myself than it needs to be. roll it. Come on, just roll. There we go. Alright, we got lucky there. We can put all this back together. So if you look down in here, you got one that's got a plug in it. Which is this one. This one is your primary, and you can see, you probably can't tell, but the hole's wide open. This one's your secondary. And if you look up in there, the hole's only slightly open on the top of it. So that's where this will go. It's right here. So I have to get some Teflon tape. Alright, we're gonna screw this in. Maybe. That might not work. Safety switch will just go right there. And I'll run these up and wire them over there. I'm gonna get my drain fittings and stuff so I can run this drain over. It's gotta have a trap on it because it's a negative air system. It's a air handler. Negative pressure, I guess you could say. I got my safety switch wired up. My drain started. I had to use this fitting so that it would actually fit in there. We're gonna come off of it with a 90. Then we'll get this little piece of pipe. Something like that. Got our trap opened up. So, let's see. I want my trap to be, well, let's do this. I'll just cut about an inch off of it. I always try to put the letters facing away so it all looks nice and neat. We can do that, and then we can take our trap, just bring it over here, kind of out of the way. And then we don't want to come out. I don't want a 90 straight down. Really don't want a lot of 90s in it, but like a 90 straight down. Stand up in here. We'll cut it right here. probably not going to glue this yet until they are definitely ready for it. And do something like this to avoid using another 90. Just right about here. I'll put a note on it that drain's not glued yet, so I don't want it to be in their way. I might glue, I'll glue this up to here. Alright, I'm going to take a 45, I'll put it right there. Anything I'm doing. So what we're going to do is I'm just going to glue this part up to, I'll stop at this, and then we can come back and glue the rest of that when they get all this done. That way, if they need to take it apart for any reason, they'll be able to. Get my cleaner out and my glue. Pop that off. Put some cleaner right here. Go around this. Put a glue right here. Some glue right there. Let that set in. Okay. Go to this. Let that set up. Okay. Let's take this cleaner on it. some glue on it. All right. I think I may have cut this a little long. I was going up right here. Need to be level or slightly pitched down. This isn't cleaner actually, it's a primer, so it helps it make a better connection. It like welds it together. I prefer using it, works better in my opinion. What time is it? Damn. Okay. Cleaner around this, or primer. Some glue on it. Put on there. Good to go. Just take a little bit off of this. I might go ahead and glue everything but right there. Well, I'll just glue this. And it should be good until we come back. I think there's gonna be any need for any cooling. Alright. Just gotta open it up and turn on and program the thermostat. And we will be done here for now. Alright, my vacuum's been running for a while now. So I'm gonna shut everything off and let it settle out and see how it looks. Alright, let's turn the power on and get the thermostat programmed. And then we can kick everything on. Residential thermostat, programmable, Fahrenheit, use outdoor temp, internet, heating system, heat pump, heating equipment, air to air, heat pump, reversing valve, on cool, on compressor, backup heat, electric, system changeover automatic, 3-degree differential, basic options, outdoor lockout, no, outdoor lockout, backup heat, no, compressor cycles, backup heat cycles, 3-minute delay. Extended fan. No. No. 2 periods per day. Adaptive recovery. Yes. Minimum cool set point. Let's do 62. 80. Keypad lockout unlocked. Wired sensors on S terminal. No. Media filter. 1 filter. No. 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 None. No. 0. 10 US. Clock format 12 hours. Daylight savings time on. 0 degree offset. Show humidity on home screen. Yes. Alert indicator light on. Next. Done. Yes. No. Menu. Date and time. Time is 3:20. Date is November 2nd, 23. Home system heat. Permanent hold. See if it comes on. This pisses me off. This was not necessary to put concrete around that. Anyways, I'm waiting for it to come on. Once it comes on, I can tell it's heating. I'll probably turn it pretty low for now. I don't think they have water hooked up yet. And then whenever we come back to put all the registers and stuff in, we'll do a proper startup on it with check everything, static pressure, all that. Alright, we are on. Let's go inside and check it out. Do you think he wants the heat on right now? Alright, we are running. Smell the backup heat. Oh, that's pulling out good. Ding it on this one. guys have heat. I did want to show you something down here.